get to Atlanta, first day walking into school, I see my first time ever with my eyes battle rap, bro. Okay. I see New Yorkers versus Atlanta. New York versus Atlanta was a big thing when I was in high school, bro. Like, them boys used to be like rapping, and then, you know, New Yorkers back then, they just know how to rap. New York music was hot back in like 02, 03. So them boys just know how to spit. Them Atlanta folks used to be tight when them boys used to lose them battle. Shawty, them boys think they hot, man. Shawty, you know what I'm saying? You feel me, bro? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. Them boys used to always clash. But for some reason, I don't know, because I was an out-of-towner, I just gravitated more to the New Yorkers. And it was my homeboy, Howard. At the time, I love how Howard rapped. He was from Harlem. And shout out to my people from Harlem. I don't know what it is about Harlem, New York, but I look up to people from Harlem, the way they talk, the way they carry themselves, the confidence. Every time I see a Harlem nigga speak, I just pay attention. Because I know he believe in himself, and I feel like, bro, that's the mindset he got to hit. Them boys in Harlem, bro, they don't think they cannot do nothing. Mm-hmm. I love it. So he from Harlem, so he was like teaching me how to rap. He was like, yo, Jay-Z write bars. So I didn't know what bars were, stands, and whatever. So he showed me on a piece of paper, and I remember my first bars. I would never forget my first 2 bars. When I wrote it down, I was like, look, check this out. I was like, you act like I'm new to this. Don't you know I'm more tight than a virgin uterus? And then he was like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty good. I said, you like that? Ever since then, I just been trying, you know, penmanship, lyricism, and then from there, you know what I'm saying, that kind of like helped shape me to become the artist that I am now. Like, you know, shout out to Howard, you know what I'm saying, that my dog really like showed me how to write. From there, you know what I'm saying, all the New York boys, you know, Howard, V, Jersey, like, it was a lot of them boys, man. Like their music really, like, the way they showed me, and then they put me on a Smack DVD. Oh, I was done. It was over.
So would you say you've been like continuously pursuing your dream of rap from 14 to now?
Yeah.
Like, you took it seriously immediately?
I didn't take it serious immediately because I didn't know what to do. Like, I'm a Haitian kid from Pompano, and I'm only Haitian in Atlanta. I told these boys I was Haitian. Them boys asked me, what was that? I had to tell them Wyclef to get it, kind of like, to understand. Like, on Haitian Flag Day, I was so suited and booted. I walked into that lunchroom, I swear everybody got quiet, bro. They're like, bro, why you got all that on, bro? I'm like, I'm all over here. It's Haitian Flag Day. Like, I'm about to line up on the football field and go swing on somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I learned real quick. Like, it opened, like, that trying to open my mind, bro. Like, it just showed me, like, it just, I didn't have no guidance. It was just me, my mom, my brother, and my sister, bro. No dad. My dad stayed back. You know, they split. I had a cousin out there, but, you know, he was doing his own thing. So it was just like, bro, like, I'm figuring life every day I wake up, bro. So when I found out I could rap, I didn't know what to do. Like, at the time I was in school, too, with all them dudes rapping, it's not like I could be like, yo, you go anywhere? I just had to try to figure it out and click up with folks.
Do you remember the first song you recorded?
Yes, bro. It was my boy, Brandon. He called himself Encore. I don't remember the lyrics. He killed me on the verse, but I felt like I had better bars. He was just so better on the beat, bro. That's one thing I struggled. I could not rap on beat, bro. I could rap for days, I could freestyle, do all this cool stuff, but when you talking about put words on the beat, it was okay, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was so much punchlines and setups that I didn't know how to format it, you feel me? So it took me a second kind of understand how to become an artist versus just being a rapper.
How has being like a Haitian American affected your music? Because you're bilingual for the most part, and you know, you guys have compa and stuff like that, and so there's different sounds. Does any of that influence your music?
A lot, you know what I'm saying? One thing about Haitians, our pride mean a lot. Like, our Haitian pride, we take seriousness of being Haitian. That red and blue, the 1804, January 1st, you know what I'm saying, being the first people out of independence, like, that's a special thing. And you find out, like, especially being a man of color, black, however you want to term you want to use, like, most people don't really know where they come from outside of their great-grandparents. And some don't even know that. Like me, I don't even know past my mom, my dad's grandma, and that's it. after that, my history is done, bro. Like, unless if I, Ancestry.com work, but outside of that, like, I can't go talk to people and just find out stuff unless if I go to Haiti and stuff like that. I just feel like, with us, bro, sometimes we don't realize how, I would say, we be lost in the sauce, per se. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay.